Bang.
Oh, the noodle box
Hello.
is closed.
Hello,
Welcome
everyone.
to Dragon Ball, where today we'll be discussing who will win in fights. I'm doing this to the pure disgust of Keena. He doesn't like me doing this anymore.
No one likes you doing it.
Apparently I'm not good at it.
Oh, it's very apparent.
Yeah, that's why I said apparently.
Yep. Just wanted to emphasize.
I'm not good at it. So he's upset.
Like Kyron said, we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball fights because there's no episode this week. We're just going to be like, who's going to win in a fight?
Strap yourselves in.
Strap yourselves in.
Strap yourselves on.
I knew you
Let's
would say
do
that.
this.
All right, first up, we've got the big one we've all been waiting for: Super Saiyan Blue Vegito versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Blue.
Yeah, no, it's hands down blue.
Because
They've already stated that Super Saiyan 4... Well, they stated that Super Saiyan 4 isn't as strong as blue, right?
not the
There's
show.
a lot of-
Doesn't exist
No,
in
but
the show.
but creators have said.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
yeah.
I don't think anyone said it officially because they're doing this weird thing where they're like not acknowledging GT but not fully retconning it, even though it's already been retconned. But anyway, there's been like in the power scaling community, people think SS4 Gogeta is still stronger.
No.
Just based on feats and stuff.
I mean, thinking about it though, like, how much stronger is 4 than 3?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot?
No, what's the official scale?
Like, is that
There's no official.
is that as much of a scale as God from 3?
From what I know, it's bigger.
It's a bigger
Yeah.
thing
Be-
from 3 to God
Yeah.
than it is to 4.
Yeah.
From 3 to 4 is bigger than turning into a God.
Yeah.
That's highly
Because
down.
you know how GT just gets crazy.
I don't know. I don't remember GT.
I'm gonna get to watch GT eventually, so
I mean, from what we know about God, I haven't watched GT before because A, I haven't got up to it when I've started rewatching like all of the Dragon Ball, and B, people have just told me that it's absolute trash. So
have you not watched it? at
you
all?
see Goku's
Like, I know-
tan a penis this
I
time.
like I know the gist of it. It's like you know, Goku gets turned into a kid. He goes around, he beats people up, and every new enemy, when he can't beat him, he goes Super Saiyan 4 and then beats him. That's pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. As soon
But
as-
I don't know anything past that. So I don't know how much stronger Super Saiyan 4 is to 3. Like, because he's gone 3 against people. That's not been enough, so then he's gone 4. Has it been like he's gone from near death to just like
baby
fucking with them?
Vegeta was destroying him, even at Super Saiyan 3. Because in his kid form, so he can't maintain it.
Right.
And then he goes in Golden Ozaru and then Super Saiyan 4 and just trounces baby Vegeta. And then even...
Yeah, but that's every transformation though.
Yeah.
That's just a Dragon Ball transformation. That's not
Well,
really.
Super Saiyan, originally, Frieza and Goku were kind of neck and neck. Goku was like a little bit stronger, but...
Yeah, but okay. So ever since Super Saiyan, where that was meant to be the crescendo of Dragon Ball,
One of them, but yeah.
like that was meant to be.
Super Saiyan 2,
The ending.
Gohan versus Cell,
Cell.
full powered.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, they're pretty much neck and neck.
I mean, yeah. It's difficult because when it came to the power difference between 3 and God, Beerus was able to take Goku down in 2 or 3 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits. He then went God, which we know is weaker than Blue, to then
Being an actual contender and
Yeah,
actually
like,
giving Beerus a good.
giving him a good fight. And like it looks like
70%
Beerus was
power
being
fight.
pushed pretty hard. Like he wasn't full power as far as we know,
he
but like he was very
at, like,
close.
He was pushing like 70%. Like,
He was
like-
going 70, and then Goku said he was holding back as well, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, motherfucker!"
Yeah.
So then, you know, they've both pushed each other,
And then adding Super Saiyan on top of that.
then went to Blue, yeah. Also taking into account that Super Saiyan Blue, are we taking into account like time thresholds?
We can do the 2. We can do time and then like no time.
Because if we're going time, Vegeta has a very small window.
So does Gogeta. Gogeta
Right, but
only
he's
has,
got
like,
an
5, 10
extra.
minutes?
No, it's actually 20. It's half an hour for
No, because he uses a lot more power.
when he's Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the same
okay,
thing
right.
as Blue. Like they're both really only in it for like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Like in
One
actual,
episode.
like in actual fighting,
I
like
think
in
it's like
actual
5 or
real
10
world
minutes.
time.
5 or
Right.
10 minutes.
Actual real world
Like I'm
time.
talking, yeah.
It's not 5 or 10 minutes, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there
It
was
was like
like
it was like an
3.
episode, wasn't
Well, there's an episode for both Gogeta and Vegito.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so
The one thing is that Vegito Blue... Wait. The Batara earrings are a bigger
stronger fusion. Yeah.
technique.
Yeah.
So already taking that into account, Vegito should win, but with the different transformations, we don't know the power scaling with that.
Gogeta didn't put any effort into the fight with
Shenron.
Shenron.
Right, but we don't know Shenron's power against Blue.
Shenron was also not immortal and gained strength from it or pain.
Yeah.
We don't know how strong he is in comparison to everyone else, though.
Yeah.
So
Interesting. I think this is like one of those things where it's just like,
Blue.
we don't have enough information.
It's got to be Blue because 1, the transformation's stronger. 2, like the jump from 3 to God, absolutely massive. Like where 3 baby hits from Beerus was like enough to take out SS3 to then being God, where their punches shook the entire universe.
that happens more or less. That happens in Dragon Ball Z.
No, but it shook the entire their
to
punches
the point where they nearly destroyed it.
to the point where they nearly destroyed it just from punches alone. And then adding Super Saiyan on top of that, which is like times 50 or
It's a
100.
50 times multiplier.
Yeah, times 50.
Mm.
And then like Vegeta also being strong, like as well. The stronger fusion, everything is stronger. Like
People
by scale and feats, it's all stronger.
People think that
Not so much feats. We haven't really seen
Well,
much.
you don't
of the
really see
feats.
much of Gogeta either. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But like,
the Goku. The consensus is Goku at the start of GT. Goku, after he's been training Oob for 5 years, is in his base as strong as he was as Super Saiyan 3 against Kid Buu. That's
Okay.
That's the base. So he's Super Saiyan 3 strength plus the multipliers, and like, there's a fight in one of the characters. I forget, like General Ruldo, I think it is. He's said to be stronger than Majin Buu, and Goku easily goes toe to toe with him in base, and then he transforms into just regular Super Saiyan, and then just beats him.
right.
So that's what people use. So if he's SS3,
Boo or Kid Boo?
they just say Majin Buu.
I would
They're
take
all
that
kind
as,
of the same.
I would take
strength.
that
And
as Fat
Majin-
Boo.
And Majin Buu also really isn't that strong.
No.
Like, he is quite a powerful
he just
being,
has a lot of stamina, really.
but he just can't die. Like, he's got like a near infinite key source. Like, he's very strong, yeah, but his attacks aren't that powerful because Goku is multi-universal. Like, his attacks could wipe out multiple universes. If he wanted to, he could. I mean, Vegeta destroys an entire dimension just because he can't find a fucking door. Like,
yeah.
he just does that with a power up too.
We don't know how big that dimension is. It's
a
infinite,
dimen-
but it's also
it's a dimension.
I mean, it's endless as far as we know.
yeah. It's
Just because he can't find the door, he blows up an entire dimension. And Gotenks did that.
No, he
With
didn't
a
blow it
shout.
up. He
No, he-
shattered a hole
He shattered a hole
through the
Super
dimensions.
Buu did that with a shout. Like, he is Goku in SS Blue, even Kaioken. He is multi-universal power strength.
Yeah, but they never use Kaioken with Vegeta.
No, they don't.
I don't think that's the case because they're always shocked whenever Zeno destroys a universe.
That's just because it becomes more real to them. I think it's more of a
It's
psychological...
not just that. It's just
Yeah.
it's the power of it. It's like
Well,
when he did it initially in Trunks' timeline, they're like, "Oh shit, he wiped out a universe." Which
Well, that's because he just raises a hand and a little glimmer happens from his finger and the whole universe is gone. They're used to,
yeah,
like, big fuck-off beams and, like, or explosions or something like that, Whereas just seeing this tiny little football-headed fuck raise his hand, a little twinkle come out of his finger, and the whole universe is fucking gone, and he's just happily sitting there floating.
I mean, it's also different. Like,
Jesus
there's a difference
Christ.
between destroying a universe and erasing one.
Yeah.
True.
So
Because destroying a universe entails like debris and a chance of life, but erasing it it's entirely gone.
it's basically as if it never existed.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't know if the answer to
Look, I would say Vegito.
I would
but-
say Vegito too.
I
Yeah.
want to say Vegito. Plus, he can do Kaioken, but so can Gogeta. But
Yeah, but it's a basic
But no, they
Saiyan
can't.
thing.
Gogeta can't.
true.
go
That's what my. I was thinking that earlier.
Yeah.
Gogeta
Su-
can't go Kaioken.
Because it's still rage-based transformation.
Well, yeah, because it's Super Saiyan, not God.
Blue has key control.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next fight, Beerus versus Champa, and no Hakai.
Easily Beerus.
I would say Beerus, yeah.
Why
because
easily? They seem
he's
to
a
be like
lot quicker. He seems to be a lot quicker. Like, he is more of an agile frame. He actually has muscle definition to him, whereas Champa seems like just...
Muscle definition doesn't mean that you're...
No, not
strong.
in Dragon Ball at all. But, like, he's got the body of a fighter more than Champa does.
Yeah.
Champa might be very strong with his key attacks, and that's where he might fuck Beerus. But Beerus seems to be very strong with key attacks and both fuck you up hard.
I mean, as far as we know, there's only one God of Destruction that was able to beat Beerus, and that was only in an arm wrestle.
Yeah.
There was an episode where that was stated. Whis told, I think, Goku, and Beerus was just like, no.
that there's one person who can beat.
Yeah, there was a God of Destruction
Yeah.
that beat Beerus in an arm wrestle, so he's physically stronger.
Yeah.
I think it was the same episode that he said that there was a mortal that could beat a God of Destruction.
Yeah, that was the Topo episode. Wasn't it?
No, I think...
Or is that
Oh,
a
wait,
different?
yeah, it might have been the Topo
Possibly,
episode.
yeah.
Yeah, because I know he said like after he beat Topo or whatever, it was like
Well, the
that-
person who could kill there's multiple mortals that could kill a God of Destruction.
I mean,
There's
Jiren's
Hit.
from one of the weakest universes, and like we still haven't seen the strongest universes, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
there's
also,
more possibilities.
fuck, yeah.
Like he's not the strongest fighter ever.
No, he's not. Or he might be.
Well,
because
yeah, the
Goku's-
mortal level.
Goku's the strongest
Yeah.
fighter ever because...
It's the mortal level,
Main
but
character.
still, like,
Yeah.
So Beerus. I think.
Well,
I think
I would say Beerus.
Yeah.
He's got the speed over him.
And he's got more of a
a frame.
deadly, like, purposeful thing to him. Like, that we've seen with Goku, he gets quite intense. Like, he doesn't really fuck around.
Mm.
I mean,
Whereas
then
Champa would, like, kind of just get all grumpy like he does.
Yeah.
Instead of getting hyper serious like you see Beerus do to everyone beneath him.
we have seen them square off before.
We've seen them square off before.
They seemed quite, unless one of them was not showing anything, they seemed quite evenly matched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Like Universe Survival Arc, they pretty much Universe 6 Arc.
Yeah.
They seem even, and that's why they're not allowed to fight because they destroy so many planets when they do it. But yeah.
I still think Beerus
Beerus.
might win.
Yeah. I feel like overall he would just be able
Because-
to
Like,
trump him in a lot of
Champa was
things.
scared of Hit before he was awoken.
True.
Was
And-
he?
Well,
Yeah.
Hit has just kills moves straight away.
Yeah,
and
kill
I assume Champa also has Hakai as well. That's the move Beerus uses against President Zamatsu to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
It's a God of
neck chop-
Destruction thing.
neck chop.
Yeah, it's called Hakai. That, yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, Beerus wins.
But I feel like we're counting Champa out just because he is fat. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty much the same as Beerus. He's just slower. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm taking
I
into
think,
account.
like, just based on Xenoverse alone, like the fighting styles of that, which, like, Xenoverse seems like a silly thing to bring up, but it's also the creators also basically signed off on how they should fight and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And Champa
They're
is
probably more just like, just get the
very
game out, not like, that's not
there's
very accurate.
There's not too much attention to that detail as long as it's
No?
not. No, it's they're given a certain amount of creative freedom and then
Yeah.
go from there. It's not like
I still feel like how Champa fights in Xenoverse is very accurate to how he would fight. Like, it's not martial arts. It's more just like wild strength flails. Like, he's strong. There is no denying that, but he's not purposeful in his attacks most of the time.
Universe 6 is the weakest, isn't it?
I think so.
Or is 7?
I think seven.
Seven was
then
weaker. No, 7 was weaker than 6.
Yeah.
Because
I think they were the second weakest of the ones in the tournament.
Yeah. I think that's the case.
Because they had such a low population. Like, the universe isn't very well populated.
Between the weakest and the
Who
strongest.
was who was the lowest? 2, was it?
I think 7. Oh no, you're right. I think it was 2.
I think it went 2, 7, 6
Something like that. Yeah.
for the bottom 3.
That sounds right.
I think that was it.
I think.
Is Universe 2 still in the...
I think there's a couple fighters.
Yeah, there's a couple left, I think.
There's
and
that
they're
pink
just mainly,
bitch.
and there's mainly just hiding out.
Yeah, there's that pink bitch.
Oh, the fucking terrifying.
The animal one got kicked out by...
Ribrianne or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
her name.
Ribrianne.
Yeah, Ribrianne.
The Yardrat and the other girl.
Yeah, because... Yeah, Yardrat just fucking...
Is he from Universe 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why he saved them.
Yeah, he was helping his
Oh,
princess.
that's right. Yeah, he saved them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Universe Survival Arc, Grand Priest versus Whis.
Grand Priest. Like he,
that's
no.
hands down.
Yeah.
Because Whis is weaker than his sister, isn't he?
Was that stated?
They
I'm pretty
don't-
sure.
They don't... I don't think...
I don't think
I
that
thought
was
it was
stated,
explicitly
but-
stated that
He said that Grand Priest was the 8th strongest.
in the universe,
Like, just in everyone.
yeah.
Like, all
Well, we're
universes.
talking strongest now. We're talking, like, actual strongest, not in the universe. It's, like, multiverse.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've introduced
I'm
that
pretty sure he
shit.
said 8th. Could be wrong. But, yeah, he said that he was stronger than Whis.
Mhm.
And Goku was like,
True. Yeah, I remember that now.
yeah.
Cool.
So, hands
Easy
down.
done.
Yeah.
Zeno versus future Zeno.
They're exactly the
I
same.
know.
It's just who raises their hand and sends the twinkle out faster. Which seems to be...
It's a matter of intuition.
Which seems to be Zeno. Because everything that we've seen, Zeno raises his hand first, and then other Zeno's like, what? Like...
Yeah, but they raise their hands at the same time. It's just
It's
the
the
other one
opposite.
switches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also true. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's basically just kind of asking who would win in a fight, you against you.
Yeah.
It's like who's going to knock out who first.
I know.
It's all just who gets the first punch is ever going to win.
No, I just mean like if you were to fight yourself. Like,
Yeah.
If you wanted to knock yourself out
That's
right
what
now.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I think all
if I
fighting
was to fight
ourselves-
a clone...
No, I
of
don't mean a
my-
clone. I mean yourself.
Oh, like just punching
Yeah.
myself.
Whoever knocked each other out first would win.
It's...
Like it's just
Yeah.
even. You can't give a winner. Can't give a loser.
The next one, Zeno versus Arale.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, Zeno. Yeah.
Why?
Because Beerus was able to destroy Arale, but who's that old dude that was with her?
Her creator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Professor something.
Yeah, he said he asked Beerus not to destroy her. So if he's able to destroy her, Zeno's able to erase her.
I think the other evidence is that Arale can crack the Earth in half, and she can't crack the galaxy.
Yeah, but she's
universe.
what do they call it?
A gag character.
She's a
Yeah.
guy character. She can do anything.
She can pretty much do anything.
But what I'm saying is, yes, power-wise, they would win. But Arale qualifies playtime as fighting. And playtime for
Zeno.
is literally just playtime, like tic-tac-toe and all that
Yeah.
shit. So she'd be like, do you want to play? And he'd be like, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fuck oath, I want to play. This sounds great. What are we doing? And then she's like, bang!
Keep in mind, you say that she can only crack the Earth in half.
That's all she
But
That's all she wanted to do. She didn't
Right,
want to
but
destroy
like
it.
she fucking destroyed Vegeta, and he's able to destroy dimensions. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
side note, that suit, so good.
Yeah, when
That
he's
he was
using-
wearing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that he
Little red dark grey suit.
Yeah,
It's like, ooh.
good suit.
Yeah.
You should see suit, not battle suit, but suit Vegeta more
Yeah.
often.
I'll be keen for some.
Get on that.
We're going a little bit non-canon now. Supreme Kai versus Supreme Kai of Time.
Are you talking about that pink bitch?
Yeah.
Supreme Kai.
God, I hate
He's
her.
weak as fuck, but he'd still be able to kick her.
I mean,
I mean, she could just.
she
feed
can't
him-
really fight.
She could just feed him something and he'd die.
But he'd have to eat it.
Also, Supreme Kai's pretty shit as a Supreme Kai.
Well, that's
Oh,
the thing.
God,
Like
he's so weak.
he was.
No,
weaker
just like
than-
not even like he's bad at his job.
Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah.
straight up does not look at the universe.
No.
He doesn't know what's going on.
He's
he
just
didn't
like, oh, Margin Boo, and that was it. And then he's like, oh, Beerus
he,
is
like-
here. I should probably.
default the Grand Supreme Kai because the Supreme Kais are still quadranted, and shouldn't there be one? I think there's one above that.
What are you talking about?
There's still Boo killed north, south, west. Yeah, north, south, west Kais and Supreme, and I think Grand
Supreme
Kai.
Kais.
No, not Grand Kai. Sorry.
Grand Supreme.
No, Elder Kai was west, and that's why like Supreme Kai is only the west Kai. I'm pretty sure he's west. What I'm saying is, Supreme Kai is still only a quadrant Supreme Kai, as
He's
opposed.
not the Supreme
What?
Kai.
But because he's the only
I thought
one
the
left.
quadrants was like King Kai and
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
but
of
But
that.
then
They
there's
all
like
have that.
Supreme, like then there's
and
Grand
then there's
Kai,
Grand Kai, and then above him is Supreme Kai.
and then there's still 4 quadrant Supreme Kais.
Are there?
yeah,
yeah.
because that's why Majin Buu's fat because he ate the North
Yeah,
Supreme Kai, and the North Supreme Kai was the most cheerful, jolly fuck
What?
yeah.
and fat. Yeah.
And I don't think they've ever established.
You're right, but I thought
Yeah.
I thought that was just like
No, they are
normal,
quadrant.
normal
I think
Kais.
he is the Grand Supreme Kai by default because
No.
everyone else is fucking dead.
And no, they haven't like put it in a like. A,
So then why is Beerus linked to only him? Like every other god of destruction has a counterpart.
I think
Supreme
I think
Kai.
he's linked to all Supreme Kais. So if all
No, I
Supreme
think-
Kais die, he dies, and because he's the last Supreme
Well, they never
Kai,
stated all. They only said
yeah,
Supreme
the
Kai.
because they've forgotten their own history. But I think there is supposed to be a Grand Supreme Kai.
Yeah,
And that's the ones we see in all the universes. But because Universe 7 doesn't have a Grand Supreme Kai, it's just,
fallen onto him.
yeah.
Yeah,
So, Supreme Kai or Supreme Kai time.
Supreme Kai.
Supreme Kai.
Because Supreme Kai time can't fight.
Yeah.
We know.
Otherwise, she'd get out there and be a time patroller. But she just
True.
tells people to.
True. Alrighty, moving on. Broly versus Kale.
Kale, easily.
Yeah, from what
She
we've
went
seen.
toe
Yeah.
to toe with Blue.
True.
Yeah, from
But
what
like,
we've seen,
was
Kale.
that Max Blue? Because
It wasn't Max Blue.
But
It
like-
could not be Max
Look,
Blue.
even if it wasn't,
No one
Blue
in
is
that
still
tournament.
quite the step up to Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
So
Like, no one...
like even if it was minimum Blue,
Yeah.
it would still trump
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2.
I mean, if it was minimum 2 at the moment, like, if Kale went Super Saiyan 2, it'd still be stronger than...
and like she's
Broly.
controlled that now.
yeah, that's the thing. Like she has.
Yeah.
She's
People calling it
scary
Super
now.
Saiyan Green, like when she's in her controlled form.
Yeah.
Just by that's why like I think a couple of weeks ago I asked like can Kale beat everyone,
No.
but like and then you guys pointed out
Jiren.
like Jiren just fucking knocked her out
Yeah.
immediately.
Jiren just fucked it.
Yeah, I do think Kale and
Kale.
the only furthest we've gotten is like Second Coming Broly. I'm not counting Bio Broly because that's not a real Broly.
That's just a weird sludge pile that
Yeah.
fucks with things.
They just
yeah.
added Broly to the name to make it sell.
Yeah. No, Cell was Cell. But
You'll
yeah,
get
Broly like he was
Quality
beaten by
com-
like 3 Super Saiyans.
Quality comedy.
Like,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
well,
he-
2.5.
Kale,
2.5?
easily. Like, they are...
No, it was 4.
No, it was Gohan, Goten,
Ku.
and Goku.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
the second one, right?
yeah.
I think you meant the first one.
You know, the
I
first
mean-
one required like all the Super Saiyans.
In terms of threat to the characters, they're the same. Like, Broly was a massive threat, and
Mm.
Kale is a massive threat, but they were at different points in their life. So they are at their strongest now,
Yeah,
and she is a fucking threat.
yeah.
And that's scary, but she should kill Broly in fucking half a second.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not that quick, but
Yeah.
she definitely wins.
It's quite quick.
Gohan versus Caulifla.
Gohan, he's got more, like,
Training.
not training, but like battle tactic from Piccolo.
Wait. Cauliflower.
Yeah.
The bitch that can only go Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah. He can only go Super Saiyan 2 and Ultimate.
Right, but
Ultimate
that's
is
been said to be stronger
far
than 3.
superior than 3. Yes, that's why.
Because, yes, Gohan was
Super Buu.
the second strongest,
Yeah.
besides fusions.
Mm.
True, I remember that.
Yes,
So-
Definitely Gohan.
Gohan. Battle experience.
But
Like, she's got a lot. She's an unknown factor.
Khalifa could still go, not toe-to-toe, but she could still fight with Kale as in Berserker form.
Yeah, but that's also factoring in psychology with the whole Kale being like, my sister, I don't want to hurt her.
No, but she was out of
But-
control at
but
that point.
stuck in a rageless body.
Mitchie.
Like,
No, well, she had lost control by that point.
oh
So you-
yeah,
you
no,
can't
she
really-
was
Yeah.
full berserk
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah.
Isn't that what people have been calling it, like Super Saiyan Berserk?
Yeah, because it's not legendary Super Saiyan, because that is what the movies is, and they try not to use the non-canon stuff. So it's,
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Berserk. That's what we're calling it.
I
The
think it
same
was
way we
just-
call Super Saiyan Rage
I
that,
think-
because
Yeah.
there's no official.
I think it was just for the sake of the episode, she was able to, like... She didn't really go toe-to-toe. She just deflected a blast.
Yeah, which is still impressive, and she was
It
only in
is.
Super Saiyan, I think,
But-
at that point.
No, Super Saiyan 2 when she
It
deflected
was
the
Super
blast.
Saiyan
Yeah,
2?
but she's also stronger than Kaba, and Kaba's quite strong.
True. Was
Gohan-
Kaba going toe-to-toe with Super Saiyan Vegeta, or was Super Saiyan Vegeta going real easy on him?
It's an unknown factor.
When it was Super Saiyan 1, he was going I think it was toe-to-toe, and then he went blue. And
Yeah,
it was
it's like
oh,
fucking
rip.
walloped him.
Excuse me.
Which is well done for Kaba, because that's the first time he went Super Saiyan.
No, but when like Gohan has gone toe to toe with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku,
Yeah.
Everyone was going toe-to-toe with
right?
Blue
But
Kaioken.
not
True, not
Kaioken,
Kaioken,
and
true.
also not full power blue. Like
Yeah.
they both
That's what I
established,
mean,
we
like,
aren't
yeah.
holding
Yeah.
back in this fight.
They went
Yeah.
absolutely full out. Don't get me wrong, Gohan lost in the end, but
Yeah, because the
um,
Goku always wins.
no, I definitely think that Gohan would have the upper hand in that fight.
Also, he's been in battles his entire life where if I don't win, everything's gone.
Mm.
So he would have that more of a dire sense of fighting, like that he knows how to handle himself under pressure more.
Yeah, I feel
than
like
just against Khalifa, I think he'll fucking.
Two questions.
it's cauliflower.
Whatever.
Fuck.
It's no rougher.
What do we
She
think
might
the
be
power
right.
gap is between the two? Like a lot or a little?
Quite.
Between those two,
Yeah.
In base
definitely
form,
quite a
not
bit.
that much.
I'm talking
In
about Super Saiyan 2 versus Mystic. Or Ultimate.
definitely
fucking huge.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely quite large.
Two is stronger than
I don't know, but she's still
Ultimate
got.
is stronger than two by a long shot.
I know, but she's still going
Pretty
toe to toe
sure-
with like Blue Goku.
Not
Pretty
full
sure- not-
scale Blue Goku.
I know, but that's what I'm
because
saying, she
he's
can still
not
put up a
an
fight.
idiot and he's not going full fucking power in that battle because he's not retarded and not going to use all of his stamina.
Pretty sure
He just does it for the stat boost,
I know.
basically.
Mystic is stronger than Blue because they talked about giving Goku Mystic before the Tournament of Power.
No, I think it's not stronger than Blue. I think it's just more of a smart way to fight. Because it's not.
So it's less draining.
It's not a huge stamina drain, but it is
Which is another
quite
thing.
a large power boost.
Potential Unleashed, it doesn't drain as much stamina as Super Saiyan 2. She's kind of perfected controlling it, but yeah. There's definitely a large
Considering
power boost.
Khalifa's extraordinary rate of how she's learning transformations, she goes Super Saiyan 3. What would that fight be then? Better, closer?
I mean, it'd be closer, but
It'd be
like,
closer, but he would still absolutely
He'd
tromp her.
he'd still destroy her.
Because it would be a fresh form for her, and he's already got experience with Mystic, and he'd just fuck her.
Okay.
And then he'd win.
I think the fight would be a little bit closer. But
I don't.
It wouldn't be toe to toe. Maybe like at the start, but
But Gohan would find out any of her weaknesses just from pure fighting her long enough and being able, like in being in Mystic, and being able to take a few punches, he'd figure it all out and then fucking kill her.
I want him to get a god form so
Yeah.
bad.
I want white hair, orange eyes type thing.
I don't know if I want any of the other, like...
I do, because we can't leave them behind.
Well, that's the thing. They're just giving them new forms like Trunks has Super Saiyan Akari. Gohan will get a new transformation probably. Like it'll be the same thing, like a blending of God Ki.
Yeah.
And I don't mind the blending
Because
of God
he's
Ki.
been around it fucking long enough. He should have
like
some
Trunks was
exposure
barely
to it.
around it and he got his form. So
I mean, he was fighting side by side, and we haven't seen Gohan fight side by side.
no,
with
but
a
he
god
had
person.
quite a big clash against Goku, and like he's
Yeah.
been around a lot of
he
strong
did
people in
fight
this tournament.
Blue Goku, so that pure punches alone would have given him God Ki.
And like,
like
Vegeta
was.
felt his power.
Yeah.
What do you mean like that?
Being around God Ki is all you need to have God Ki.
That's how Trunks was able to do it. He absorbed it while he was around.
Is that confirmed?
Yes.
Or?
Vegeta
Yes.
and
Yes,
Goku.
because Beerus straight up says, "Oh, your body learned from the experience."
No, that was against Goku. No,
Yeah, that was
that's
against
what he
Goku,
said
and his body. Yeah, his body because he'd been given
Because-
God Ki.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
he
just-
experienced
but-
God Ki.
But then there's other
But
people.
I'm pretty sure people had stated that he got his power
just from being
from
around it.
being around God Ki.
Yeah. Because that's how you can't just obtain God Ki. It's not an obtainable thing. It has to be presented to you. You have to be around it long enough, which gods don't really like to hang around mortals all too much, especially not with their ki fucking flowing over. Like, it's just not a common thing for them to do, so a lot of mortals wouldn't have God Ki. But because a mortal was granted God Ki, and he started being like, fuck yeah, I'm going to use this, and then other people started getting it, it would then, it's basically just like water in a whole cup. Like, you get a little bit of it, but some of it spills out, and then someone else is like, oh, fuck, I'm wet.
Plus, he was fighting against Black a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Black had a lot of
Black
God
and
Ki.
Zamasu.
Like, he was Zamasu.
Yeah.
So,
God Ki.
Mm.
Good times.
Going on to some more classic characters, Krillin versus Tien, where they are
Krillin.
now in Super.
Krillin.
Krillin.
Definitely
And
Krillin.
throw a shoe at him. Done. Why are we talking about this? His foot is fucking stanky.
But also, Tien has like awesome mental fortitude.
Not scent fortitude.
But you can just block it out, is what I'm saying.
Krillin's got his new form.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah. You got a new form.
Technically.
To
It's
be
just
fair,
Like, it's just like focus key, pretty much.
Tien did last longer in the fight.
Yeah, he
Tournament.
lasted longer, but
But he wasn't fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
That's because he was in a group at that point.
Just because you last longer doesn't mean you were more
I know,
effective.
that's what I'm just pointing it out.
That's like saying Roshi's stronger than Krillin.
No, he possibly is.
Is he? You reckon?
I don't think I'm pure strength, but like I think Roshi could
To the
beat
point
Krillin.
where Krillin's like, the Mafuba. That's really bad for Roshi. Like,
But it wasn't. He was perfectly fine.
yeah,
like
he
that.
was perfectly fine. But like, Krillin's like, I could do the Mafuba, really no problem. But Master Roshi really shouldn't be doing that.
I just saw the episode where I just saw the episode where he did it and it died. I'm like, wow, comes a long way.
Mm.
Yeah, no one knows how to use that fucking technique. They've all fucked it up. Because like,
Multiple times.
yes, Roshi messed it up when he tried to do it. Tien did it twice and fucked it up. Yeah, it's just not a reliable technique.
No, that's why they never use it.
So we all have strong opinion on Gohan. So I was gonna say Gohan versus Kaba, but you're all gonna say Gohan.
Definitely.
If he's in Ultimate. I mean, if it's pure just base form fight, Kaba might stand a chance.
No, I still feel like Gohan would win.
I feel like Kaba's also like quite smart with his battle tactics.
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
smart, but I feel like Gohan's seen enough. Plus, he's got Piccolo's experience behind him. We don't know enough about Kaba to know where he's from. Like, he was talking to that old Saiyan. Like,
He's from some sort of military background.
He's like
can-
part
he's-
of the
we can-
elite guard of.
Yeah,
like,
he's part of. He's got military background, so he's obviously got strategy training.
he
like,
seems
I'm
weaker
just-
than Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Yeah, he seems weaker, but
And I think they
not
pretty
weaker.
much
His,
stated.
his forms are just have not caught up to her.
yeah.
She's kind of rushing it. She's
But
pulling
she's
a
also
freezer.
got different ki than he does. Like, her ki is different. She has, if you guys have noticed, she's got the same ki as Kale, which is the ki that's kind of translucent, but then does the whole sends everything negative around it, and then like the ring, you know,
Does Cauliflower do that?
yeah, she does that, but it's red, not green.
I don't think that means anything.
I don't remember that.
It's legendary key.
Okay.
So she's got different key to him, so that might be the reason why her.
Gogeta did that though. When it was
Yes,
Super Vegeta did like when he did Stardust thing like
Yeah, but that was an attack, not just summoning a key ball.
that's all the Stardust Breaker is key.
Yeah, but
It's
that's also
otherworld
really
key.
not canon.
I know, but like super fan fiction as well. So.
Yeah. But like,
just because Toriyama was signing it off doesn't mean that.
yes. But like, she full on makes everything negative around her.
Kaba versus Tarbal.
Tarbal?
Oh,
Kaba.
Kaba, definitely.
What?
Kaba. Tarbal's a weak bitch. He's just gonna go home and fuck his robot wife.
Tarbal's still scared of people who are as strong as Frieza.
Yeah.
So like.
And then Kaba's like,
Namek Saga.
Frieza?
Hey.
Namek Saga Frieza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Not Frieza,
God.
Frieza. Yeah, no.
Frieza.
Right, that was easy. Hit versus Vegeta. Rematch where they are now.
Who?
Hit versus Vegeta. Rematch.
Oh.
And no, Hit can't do his thing. Or actually...
What?
We can't strip abilities away from them to make it fair.
Well, it's in this tournament. I'm just putting it in this tournament where they can't kill.
Oh, we're going into tournament rules now.
Tournament rules.
Well, for people who have like one shot kills, I'm taking them away.
Vegeta. I mean, sorry, Hit. Hit would use time skip. Like, his time skip is quite advanced now. Vegeta can't. He's not as good as Goku at being like. He doesn't pick up battle things as well.
Well,
as
think about it
Goku
this way:
does.
Dispo was able to counteract Hit's ability. He was also quite fast compared. I mean, dead. Excuse me. Oh no.
Working in the coal mines for 2 hours.
No, he works at Aldi, not Coles.
Not even funny. No. So Dispo was able to
Counter it by just
counter it
pure
and
speed.
like outspeed. No, he was able to counter it because he could hear him. But like, he could also like pretty much outspeed Hit. Goku was able to. Was he able to outspeed or match Dispo?
I don't think they could. Wait.
Did they fight? They did.
He was
They
going
did
quite.
fight.
He was going quite quick,
Yeah, that was just.
and that was only God.
Yeah, and
Vegeta
he did
can
go
go
blue
blue.
to like transform and hit, like to
Yeah.
catch up and hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And I would argue that Vegeta's blue is stronger than Goku's.
I think that too. Also, remember that throughout the Future Trunks saga, they both trained a fuck ton in the Room of Spirit and Time.
When was this?
In the Black Arc,
No, they didn't.
they trained. Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Goku didn't.
Vegeta
Vegeta did.
Goku was mastering Mafuba.
They both went in there because remember they came out with the
No,
beards?
that was before Universe 6 arc.
Was it?
Before they
Yes.
fought in the tournament. Because they were about to get another cube to go...
Okay,
Weasley's.
I thought that was.
Yeah, no.
I thought.
Nope.
In any case, I did think that they trained a lot. They went to the room.
No, so they went and fought... they went to the future, and then Vegeta fought Black. Got completely demolished. Goku fought him. Zama showed up. They fucked off in a time machine. When they went back, Vegeta went into the hyperbolic time chamber, and Goku went and saw
For
Roshi.
like 3 days, didn't he? He went in there for a while.
I think it was 3 days.
Yeah,
It was
that's right.
yeah. It was a couple of days. He went in there and trained by himself. Goku was learning the Mafuba. In that time, after they had both finished their training, Vegeta was a lot stronger because he destroyed Black.
Yeah.
And, Goku was he was already stronger than Vegeta, so
They
he kind of like just passed him, like they were neck and neck.
And then the Kaioken would have just made them.
Kaioken,
equal.
yeah, pretty much.
Also,
And
you
then,
can times it by as many as you can scream out and your body can handle.
yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
20 seems to be the limit.
For Blue so far.
Yeah, for so far.
But then, before this tournament, while Goku was gathering everyone up, Vegeta went and trained for a day.
Mm.
So he's got a year's worth of training on him. So I would argue that his blue is stronger.
Mm.
But we don't know how he trains in the hyperbolic timetable.
We know that it helps him though.
He gets a lot stronger. Like every time he comes in,
Yeah.
he's
Is the gravity heavier there?
Yeah.
Because we know
10
he...
times Earth gravity.
Mm.
Because remember, Gohan goes in there and he collapses immediately because
Mm.
he's not used to gravity training. Whereas Goku, even Trunks, is all fine when they
But
go in
Goku
there.
went in there when he was a kid, and he couldn't do 10 times as an adult. So how did he do it as a kid?
He did 10 times. He couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but he worked his way up to 100.
Exactly.
Did he start at 10? Maybe.
I think he started at 5, and
Did
he
he?
was heavy.
I don't remember.
I do.
Was that with or without weighted clothes?
That was... Oh, maybe with. Because he kind of just stepped into it.
Did he
and was
have
like,
weighted clothes as a kid?
No.
No.
Yeah. Wait.
Well,
I don't think he did.
they never established it. To be fair, they never established it until they take it off.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's like, oh, time. What's the word?
Maybe he kept weighted clothes
Yep,
after
10
he did.
times Earth's normal
Operation.
gravity.
Yeah.
Cool. So we just won't question the fact that Kid Goku did.
Keep in mind,
5.
10 is nothing to them now.
Yeah.
Mm.
10 is fucking...
It's
And
still.
It's like wearing a light backpack, like one of those string backpacks.
Yeah.
Like it's that amount of weight on them. It's fuck all.
Still better than nothing.
Mm.
So.
But again, like it gave Vegeta a massive boost after 3 years.
Yeah.
He also trained for 3 years. I think that's the main thing here. He trained for a fucking.
He's now
long
trained for
time.
another year.
So
Yeah.
he's got 4 years of training on Goku.
Yeah.
I would say his blue is stronger. Fuck me dead. God damn it.
You're gonna have Tourette's every time you cough.
Yup. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I would argue that
Vegeta's blue is stronger than Goku's.
it is stronger than Goku's. Therefore, Goku being able to take on Dispo, who was going neck and neck with Hit.
But we also have to acknowledge they have different fighting styles. Goku was far more of a hand-to-hand
Right.
combatant, and Vegeta is far more of a ki-based boy.
But
He's
he's also
stronger
very
with ki
technical.
based.
He's also can do like very technical. Like,
You've also got to think about Vegeta knows Hit's fighting style.
yeah. Now
He
especially-
fought him.
and he wants to win now because he
Exactly.
lost to him in Universe
He
6.
fought him. He saw Goku fought him. He saw Goku fight him again. He's now possibly seen him in the tournament. We don't know.
Yeah.
He's probably seen him punch someone.
Hit's never seen Vegeta really fight. Like he saw him fight Vegeta and Kaba,
Yeah.
and then when it came to fighting him hand on hand, he took him out in like one hit.
Yeah.
Mm.
So he has a lot more knowledge on Hit than Hit has on Vegeta.
I'm thinking it's very fucking close, but Vegeta might just pop out on
I would
top.
say Vegeta would be the winner.
And I
of
know
that.
like a lot of people say Rage Boost. Like Vegeta, he's not Gohan. He's not young Gohan where Gohan can just do that. Whereas
Yeah.
Vegeta only did it because his wife was hit, and like he doesn't have access to. It's just
It's not gonna punch Bulma in the snout. Like,
No,
it's not
Hit's not gonna hit someone innocent.
I don't like that his name's Hit.
I don't mind it. It makes it
Like it's
confusing
cool,
when you
but
talk.
then it's like you talk about it, it's like
Yeah. Moving on, Frieza fourth form, final form versus Frost fourth form, final form. So not
Frieza.
golden.
Are we talking about now? Or are we talking about when we first saw them?
I'm gonna say, first off, we'll do Namek Saga versus Universe 6, like era.
Right.
Yeah, and then
Well,
I don't think Frost.
Frieza would win that one. Like first encounters, Frieza would win. Because Frost didn't have as much experience in his final form. He only went to third and Goku was like, you can go further. He's like, well, I've only done this once before.
true.
And he couldn't control it because he accidentally killed someone.
Yeah.
Accidentally. We don't actually know if that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know if he's ever actually done it just once before. Like.
Whereas Frieza can go fourth form full power. He gets his
Yeah.
mad shoulders.
Yeah.
So,
Big shoulders.
Yeah, big
Big
shoulders.
shoulder boy.
Yeah, big shoulder boy.
But yeah.
So I would say definitely
Which forms did
Frieza.
Frost fight? Blue or just regular Super Saiyan?
just regular Super Saiyan.
Okay.
And then he spiked Goku, knocked him out, Then he spiked Piccolo, knocked him out, even though he was about to lose. And then it came to Vegeta, and Vegeta just straight up rushed him and knocked him out.
Okay.
So, yeah. He's only taken on Super... Oh, was it Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2?
I think they go Super Saiyan.
I would say it was Super Saiyan.
I don't think they would have gone 2.
I didn't see any lightning.
No.
But, yeah. I would say first encounters, Frieza.
I'd say Frost.
Yeah?
Because Frieza was contending with Super Saiyan, yes, but nowhere near to the level of Super Saiyan strength that they are now. So even at basic Super Saiyan, they are still... If Goku went blue at the stage he was when he first fought Frieza, I think that might just teeter on Super Saiyan 2 strength now. Like, do you know what I mean?
My thing is, when you get... well, the way I see it, when you get God Key... you want to get some water, mate?
I don't think it's going to help.
When you get God Key, your power level is boosted to a certain level. It's not a multiplier. Like, you get God Key, and you're 1 million or whatever, like a billion. Like, you automatically get bumped up to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. 1 billion versus
saying.
1.2 million, which I'm pretty sure that's what Final Frieza was. And this is, like, that's not his power level. It's so much further.
Don't talk about power levels.
You know what I mean, but like this is what I'm saying. It gets boosted to a certain thing no matter what. It's not a multiplier. It's like as soon as you get God Key, you're now whatever 70% worth of.
But like, I'm just using that as an example, saying like if Goku could go Super Saiyan 3 at the stage he was when he met Frieza, like when he fought Frieza in Super Saiyan.
I reckon he would have demolished him.
Yeah, he would have. But it would still be nothing compared to Super Saiyan in Super. Like, it would be not even close to the power level just because of the pure training, the strength, the everything. So I reckon Frost would win just based off. He could contend with that Super Saiyan and that version of Super Saiyan.
Contend is lowballing it.
Oh, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, you didn't get
evaporated from a punch, sure.
True.
Yeah.
No, I would say Frieza definitely based on the amount of control that they display.
Okay.
Frieza shows that he has
Are
a
we
lot
doing
of control.
Tournament rules again, or is this full on to the death?
Oh, to the death.
This would be the thing, and like Frieza has his destructo discs, and Frost has his
needle. I reckon if he poisons Frieza, because Frieza's an arrogant, cocky cunt that lets people hit him, just to show how much of a strong cunt he is.
He doesn't have his needle at the moment, though.
Oh, that's right. He fucking basically tore it out of him.
True. Okay, so
he had another one in his tail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna say a tie because I could make an argument for either. So this would be a tie. Moving on to some non-Dragon Ball fights.
We'll be back.
Goku versus Light Yagami.
That was the whitest pronunciation of
How you meant to say it? It's Light Yagami.
Yagami.
It's Yagami?
Yagami, not Yagami.
Okay. I haven't watched the show in a long time.
I have.
Yagami. No. Yagami.
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 Like ya, and then gummy, like a bear.
Cool. So who would win?
Well, Light. Because Goku pops up everywhere and just says, "Hi, my name's Goku," and he'd be like,
I'm a Saiyan from Earth.
and then just kill him.
But it depends because, like, yeah, I don't know. Because he doesn't say Son Goku, which is his full name, but they never say that in the dub.
Yeah.
So, like, writing Goku might kill someone else. I don't know.
No, you have to picture their face as the safe.
But don't you need their full name? Or at
No.
least first and last name?
No.
Okay.
You do. Oh, wait, you do.
Yeah.
You can't just write Connor and
Yeah.
picture some dude named Connor in your head and you'll die.
You need the...
I got one for you.
Yeah?
Goku's not his real name.
Kakarot.
Fuck!
Fucking true. But
like that works. Real people in the real world, people change their names all the time.
Right, but do you reckon Goku's gone to a legal office and changed his name from Kakarot to Goku?
do you reckon he would legally be allowed to enter a legal office without being deemed a terrorist?
Gohan might have already gone through all that shit for him.
I thought this would help.
Gohan might have already gone through all that shit for him, as in Grandpa Gohan. He might have gone and like, here's my adoption
You
papers. I
think-
found him on the road.
You think Gohan would have cared?
You think a
Maybe.
country bum can fuck like Gohan?
He was chilling out in the fucking forest. He didn't
He
give a
wasn't in the
fuck.
forest.
He
was
might
on
have
a
needed to
mountain.
come in for
Yeah.
groceries and then like, fuck, I might as well deal with his kid's paperwork.
No,
over
he would have
here.
been like, fuck this. I'm
He's
gonna
going
naked
to a
kid.
village
That's
about
about
the
it.
size of a large thumbnail and buying bread and
I don't
milk.
think it mattered.
Buying bread and milk.
And I
One
don't think the
thing he
legal
can't
name matters in the Death Note.
It does,
It does.
because he couldn't kill L.
True.
But L doesn't consider his name to be L.
I think he does. It's the same
I
way
think
that.
it's a matter of considering
No.
your name to be.
Because he goes by a lot of aliases like Reizaki and all that shit. Like, he doesn't consider his name to be L, that is just his position.
Okay.
Like, if you were the Prime Minister, you wouldn't be going around being like, I am Prime Minister. You'd be like,
Yeah, okay, so
I-
title.
I'm the Prime Minister. He's like, I'm L.
Cool. So if Light found out Kakarot's name, what's his face?
Which is
said,
pretty easy because fucking
Vegeta.
Vegeta would say Kakarot and Light's super smart and he'd be like, oh, they're the same race.
Right, but how often do
also-
Vegeta and Goku hang out?
All you have to do is just watch the Cell games.
Never.
That's all Light has to do is just watch the Cell games and then write down Kakarot. Done.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because Kakarot, they, like, Saiyans don't have last names. They just have
Names.
names. They're basically like Madonna. Like,
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Talk about my mother.
I will.
So yeah. So Light wins
Mm-hmm.
No.
if he's hiding in a corner.
Well,
I
Goku
still
wouldn't
think that.
fight Light because
I still think no.
Light's too smart. He'd be like, oh, hi, Goku. And he'd be like, hi. And then he'd just do mental games. And because Goku's dumb as fucking mud, he'd be like, I'm having a great converse at my heart.
Future Goku be like,
Yeah, he's like, I need pills again, Trunks. And Trunks like, I'm a kid. I won't let me play with my bionicles. Leave me alone.
all right, the age-old question: Goku, as of now, versus Superman.
Is this
Superman.
pre-crisis?
This
Is
is
this pre-crisis, New 52, or fucking now?
right now DC Rebirth, which
I
is
don't know how strong that is.
it's pre-reboot Superman fused with New 52. They're the same person now. Comics. So basically, it's what you think of Superman from like the modern age.
Superman.
I think Goku.
I think Superman.
Superman's not that strong.
He is very strong.
He's very strong, but like modern Superman
I don't think-
can't
I don't
really
think we
do,
can say.
like, lifting planets and stuff. They've like nerfed him a lot
I don't think we can say Superman is not that strong.
compared to Goku. Is what I meant. Compared to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken 20 Goku,
Yeah.
Versus
Okay, I guess Goku would win.
because like
Goku
they've
would win because he's multi-universal. Like
like
that's straight up his power. Like, he could destroy a universe
Superman.
if he wanted to, multiple times.
Superman can destroy a planet with his laser beams because they are the heat of the sun when he goes full powered.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do that very often.
And also that expels a lot of his solar energy, and he goes down quite quickly.
That's when he uses solar flare, which is a different ability. But
Yeah, but if he goes
Heat
full
vision
power eye
also
beams, he still gets
Takes a
weaker.
lot of his power from him.
What does?
vision.
Heat vision.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm saying.
one. It's one of his most draining powers.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it expels a lot of his solar power.
Yeah.
So I'm going Goku purely based on the fact that he is like thousands times the speed of light or whatever the fuck it is.
It's really quick.
He is very fast. He went across the entirety of Namek in just a second.
True.
He went around the entire world in a second, and that was way. That was in fucking Namek. Him now, he is fucking
Yeah.
thousands and thousands times the speed of light, and Superman's also very fast. He was out like
He was in some
he
solar
was like
system.
30 solar systems away from us, and then got back here within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What's that in?
Oh, it was just a comic book
I
thing
think
that a lot of
it was
people
some
used.
crisis thing. I think Jimmy used his watch.
Yeah, so not only did he hear the watch in the vacuum of space 30 solar systems away, he also got there within
Quoting
5
Screw
Is
minutes.
this
Attack.
normal Superman?
This is normal.
This is when Screw Attack did their analysis of both of them. I
Yeah.
think it was the second analysis.
Yeah, second analysis. But they also completely underplayed fucking Goku, because they were like, well, he only went this fast when he ran on the Snake Way. And I was like, so you're saying he's supersonic. He's not light speed at all, even though they've stated in the anime that he is going beyond light speed. No, he's only...
No, Snake Way's not a good.
No, it is not a good thing.
I don't know why
at
they're
all.
using like a real. That's like still kind of Dragon Ball content.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's still, he looks like Dragon Ball adult
Yeah.
Goku.
All right. It's Goku versus Superman Prime, who is Superman 1,000,000, which is he's been in the sun for a million years, I think. No, not a million years. It's the 876th century. So it's
Of course.
800 years from now.
Absolutely.
No, not 800.
I agree.
Fuck.
100%.
Point is, he's been sitting in the sun
For quite a while.
for quite a while.
Well, that would hurt.
He
He runs on the shit.
his heat vision is now 42.6 quadrillion degrees Fahrenheit.
What's that in people talk?
That's the sun is 27 million.
And
So
what did you say?
42.6 quadrillion.
Oh, he's very strong. That's just his eyes. He's gonna win.
That's just his eye. He's basically he's a million times stronger than what he is. You know, Superman, All-Star Superman.
Okay. All you need to say was he was a million times stronger, and that's what makes him wins, because Goku never has a multiplier that's a million.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
we were already going like Superman versus Super Saiyan Blue.
This is
Yeah.
All-Star Superman.
Can't go.
Like
Higher than
All-Star Superman.
Yet.
Remember how like
Limit Breaker.
Yes, Limit Breaker. We're anticipating that boy.
remember how remember the All-Star Superman movie?
I do. He's very strong in that one
He's
too.
bench pressing, what was it, like
A
3
planet.
suns or something?
Yeah.
That times a million.
Yeah.
Sounds
He
like
also has
gas.
omnipotence, omniscience, and
Pick up
omnipresence.
Look at
Yeah.
me, I'm strong as Superman. What?
He also has omnipotence,
Omniscience?
and omnipresence.
He's everywhere at once.
He's
What a
everywhere.
pervert.
He can hear across the universe. He can see across the universe. He
Well,
can,
of course. He would, if he can see across the universe, he would be on the other side of the universe. Goku would be eating dinner, and Goku's guard is down, so he just need to send one little fucking... and he'd beat Goku.
also, Superman.
We've established this!
I just want to get to this last point. Superman 1,000,000 also has the last Green Lantern ring, which he can create and destroy multiverses. He's pretty much Zeno.
Yeah, alright, well then he wins.
Okay.
Purely based on the fact that he is a million times Superman, and people struggle to think of Goku and Superman
Yeah.
without the million times factor.
Yeah.
You dickhead.
I just wanted to-
Closing statement. You dickhead.
And then the final one for today.
I thought that was the final one.
No, this is better. Goku versus Saitama.
Goku. Goku.
Until we find out Saitama's origin, he is the One Punch Man. So he one punches. That's his ability, I guess.
No, he's just very strong.
I know.
And he just happens to one punch people.
But there is like some weird thing about him that makes him be able to do that. Plus his training.
Yeah, but also he's not a good fighter.
Yeah, he is. He just hasn't.
He just throws punches. He just
Yeah,
throws.
He's not a good fighter at all.
He's a
just
boxer.
quick.
Like he'll
He's just
throw
quick
punches.
and fast. Quick and strong.
Yeah, he just.
I thought he did fine
just
against
threw-
the final boss.
Consecutive normal punches is literally him doing that. He is not a good fighter.
The final fight that he did in season 1, that was child's play. That was like, so pretty much every fight leading up to that he would finish with one punch.
Yeah.
One Punch Man. With the final fight, he wasn't trying.
True. Yeah, I know.
So it wasn't like he was going head to head and he was like, yeah. He was like, he wasn't trying. So pretty much all the hits, he was just like, yeah, I can take these. Or if I need to, I'll dodge them. That was it.
I still reckon Goku, because they've established how fast Saitama is, and regardless of his one punch ability, let's say his ability is to punch once, dead. Goku is thousands that the time of speed of light. He would destroy him before he even noticed what happened. Yes, he's very fast, but he is not thousands the speed
True.
of light. Also, Saitama would not win.
I think that's true. I think, yeah.
Saitama-
Even if, Blue times 10, times 20 Kaioken.
But he's also a gag character, so he...
No, not so much.
He's
gag
not.
character.
He's based in his own reality,
Yeah.
which is a gag. But
there's
There's
evidence
laws.
that says that he has limits.
Yeah, that suggests he has a limit. Like, he has reached a certain thing,
Yeah.
and then
People
That's
just need to
just-
catch up
that's
to
just really fucking high.
compared
And
to
he's
everyone
like,
else.
just
Yeah.
will splatter you. Like, it's really high, but it's also about a Goku flick. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if Goku was Super Saiyan
Blue times
Blue
20.
times 20, a flick. Like, a light flick is about the same as his
one punch.
hardest one punch.
Serious punch.
Yeah.
Like, serious punch.
Also, I just think these two would just get along and then not fight.
They'll both be like, hey, you want to use each other to get stronger?
No, they say you want to get some ramen and then walk off down the street to Japan.
But Goku's not in Japan.
How do you walk to Japan?
They walk down in Japan.
How do you walk to Japan?
It's fucking Goku. He can do anything.
Goku can walk on water. If Naruto can, he can.
Chakra.
On that note,
Chakra is not the
if you
same as
enjoyed this
Goku.
video, click that like button. If you disagree with any of our opinions, let us
Keep
know
it to yourself.
Put it in the comment below, and then we might
The
have some
internet
discussion.
is not for opinions.
My word is law.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. You're just a pleb.
Fucked on.
Share this video. That'd be great, so that everyone else
Fucked
can
on.
dissect our arguments and why you think Goku would beat Superman 1 million. And until next time, catch you later.
Uh.